3 steps to lowering the risk of climate change acceleration from the wildfires by Shirley Henderson. Alright guys, let's get started. Wildfires around the globe are finishing with mature trees. We need them for a healthy ecosystem, meaning the wildfires are accelerating the global warming. Solution number 1, global military defense against forest fires. Number 2, global emergency reforestation. Number 3, global laws protecting mature trees. 3 steps to lowering the risk of climate change acceleration from wildfires by Shirley Henderson. Part 2. The pandemic and the wildfires have taken the human consciousness of what an enemy of human looks like. Therefore, not taken seriously and losing the battle. From now on, we need to take a global offense approach to any hazardous variable that threatens human life. Your country, your problem approach is not effective when fighting irrational enemies such as the idea of a virus or a wildfire. Also, the negligence has played a big role on extinguishing the virus and the fires. We don't have time for neurolinguistic reprogramming. We need action. 3 steps to lowering the risk of climate change acceleration from the forest fires by Shirley Henderson, Part 3. Those smoke clouds blocking the sun are super dangerous. For human life, we need the sun to grow food. We don't have storage of canned food to feed 7 billion people for X period of time. The COVID flourished in the cold temperatures. These fires had started earlier, the cold season, because of those clouds. What can we do? We need to face this together as one, like the bees, meaning every country should be sending military aid to extinguish wildfires. The same with the pandemic. The global share of resources when facing imminent threat to human life. 3 steps to lowering the risk of climate change acceleration from the wildfires by Shirley Henderson. Part 4. The global share of resources when facing imminent threat to human life should be more fast and generous. It's not like Mother Nature is trying to kill his human child. It's more like an unattended child. We need more competent baby boomers in charge, in positions to handle emergency situations. Baby boomers are being judged based on computer knowledge and removed from the workforce. And that may be the weak link. Just give it an assistant to manage the computer stuff, but let him or her take the lead. Contingency that baby boomers understand that racism and gender discrimination, LGBT rights, global warming and climate change are things that have to be learned in order to 3 steps to lowering the risk of climate change acceleration from wildfires by Shirley Henderson. Contingency that baby boomers understand that racism and gender discrimination, LGBT rights, global warming and climate change are things they have to learn in order to re-enter the workforce. We are all in this together. And if you don't believe me, just look outside and you will see that we are hanging from a ball in the universe. Yes, you, just like everybody else. Thank you so much for your attention. My name is Shirley Henderson, and I want to see you succeed in every area of your life. I am on the side of humankind, and see you guys back. Subscribe to my newsletter, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you all.
We're all in this together, and if you don't believe me, just look outside, and you will see that we're all hanging from this ball in the universe. You, just like everybody else.